Hindi napigilang maluha at maging emosyonal ni Liza Soberano sa ikalawang bahagi ng panayam niya sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda ng GML Negatibo 7 nitong Lunes, March 13, 2023. Mas naging personal na ang mga tanong sa kanya ng host na si Boy Abunda. Kabilang narito ang tungkol sa relasyon niya sa kanyang dating talent manager na si Ogie Diaz, maging ang usaping pera na naungkat din matapos batikusin ang aktres sa kanyang controversial vlog. Naging usap-usapan ang vlog sa YouTube ni Ogie, kasama sina Mama Loy, Josa Poico, at Tita Jegs. Dito ay isiniwalat ni Ogie ang komisyong nakukuha niya sa matagal na panahong pagkukumanage sa karir ng aktres. Nag-ugat ang usaping ito matapos mag-tweet ang isang netizen noong March 1, patungkol sa diumanoy 40% na komisyong nakukuha ni Ogie kay Liza. Liza explains commission breakdown o ex-AGR talent FE. Sa panayam niya kay Boy, sinang-ayunan ni Liza ang pahayag ni Ogie. Ayon sa aktres, hindi totoong 40% ang nakukuhang komisyon ni Ogie sa kanya. Nakita ko rin po yon sa Twitter. I think people are accusing Tito Ogie of taking 40% from me. I wanna clarify na hindi din po yon totoo. I started with him at 12 years old and then up until I believe 2015 or 2016, which was I was 17. 30% po yung commission niya sa akin. Amboy Tita Joni was taking 20% and Star Magic was taking 10%. Ang Tita Joni na tinutukoy ni Liza ay ang tumatayo niyang road manager at personal assistant. Pag-amin din ni Liza, noong una ay napagdesisyonan nila ng kanyang Tita Joni na bawasan ang komisyong nakukuha ni Ogie dahil hindi raw ito sumasama sa mga shooting at endorsement shoot niya, kwento niya, before. I my original setup when I was taking home 40% without a single taxes and everything. I honestly felt that it was a little unfair kaya napag-usapan yung bringing down the percentage because, yes, they are working for me, marami rin pong ginagawa. Pag-amin din ni Liza noong una. Sa kaso ng bago niyang management na Careless Music and Management, ang bawas daw sa talent fee ay kapareho lang ng kinukuha sa kanya ni Ogie noon. 80% na ang napupunta sa kanya at 20% naman sa Careless. Naungkat din ni Boy ang naging pahayag ni Ogie na hindi na kumukuha ng komisyon kay Liza nitong nakalipas na 2 taon.
Nabasa ko rin na in the last 2 years, correct me if I'm wrong, na hindi na kumukolekta ng komisyon si Tito Ogie mo. Is that right? Is that wrong?
It's not right. That's incorrect. It actually hurts me that he's making up those lies about me. I feel like he's trying to make it seem like I wasn't profitable in the past 2 years that we were working together when he knows the truth. It's kinda unfair. I feel like he's trying to tarnish my name. And he knows.
Hindi rin daw alam ni Liza kung saan nanggagaling ang pahayag na ito ni Ogie, lalo na't hanggang ngayon ay tumatanggap pa rin ito ng komisyon galing sa kanya.
I don't wanna bring this up, but he still gets commissions from some of the endorsements of mine that still fell under the time that I was under the contract with him, even though he has no more obligations. Literally last month, we gave him a paycheck for the endorsement that was renewed before our contract ended, kahit nawala na pa siyang ginagawa for that, we gave him commission. Because that was right. I wouldn't breach my contract.
Kwento niya, maayos naman siyang nagpaalam dito na aalis na siya sa poder nito bilang talent manager 5 buwan bago matapos ang kanilang kontrata. Nagpahayag pa raw noon ng suporta si Ogie sa kanyang personal na mga desisyon. Kaya ngayon ay hindi naiintindihan ni Liza kung bakit nagbibitiw ito ng masasakit na salita tungkol sa kanya.
So, we were okay. So, I don't understand why he is choosing to fight me. It feels like he is trying to fight me or trying to ruin me when I never said a single bad thing about him.
Why do you say he is fighting you or try ruin you?
Because he's saying so many things that are untrue, like, for the past 2 years hindi siya kumukuha in commission. That just makes me sound even more ungrateful to the people na hindi naman nakakalam kung ano yung nangyari sa loob. He's calling me ungrateful when he knows very well how grateful I was to ABS-CBN. Na kahit wala akong kontrata sa kanila, I was doing so much work for them. I was supporting them.
Malaki raw ang tiwala at respeto ni Liza sa dati niyang manager, kaya hindi niya matanggap na ngayon ay kinakalaban siya nito. Ang pinanggalingan daw ng sama ng loob ni Lisa ay ang tila pagbaliwala ni Ogie sa kanilang matagal na pinagsamahan. Labis din daw siyang nasaktan dahil imbes na kausapin muna siya ni Ogie sa personal, pinili nitong magsalita agad sa publiko at itampok siya sa blog nito. Sana kinausap man lang niya ako, you know. Before naman, whenever we would have problems, we would talk it out dito. Kung na-hurt siya sa mga sinabi ko, sana sinabi niya muna sa akin personally instead of treating me like everyone else in the industry that he talks about on his channels, para namang wala kaming pinagsamahan. Parang hindi niya ako anak kahit anak ang tawag niya sa akin.
Manila, Philippines, K-pop superstars Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa of Blackpink made their Filipino fans the happiest after performing banger after banger during their sold-out Born Pink World Tour concert in the Philippines. Ear-piercing cheers and glowing heart pink lights engulfed the Philippine Arena in Bulacan as one of the world's biggest girl groups took the country stage on 2 consecutive nights, March 25th and 26th, 2023, for the Asia leg of their extensive concert tour. Clad in pastel pink and regal stage outfits, Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa made a heart-thumping entrance, opening their set list with the 2020 hit song How You Like That, followed by other early tracks Pretty Savage and Whistle. After the foursome introduced themselves, Lisa and Rose expressed their fascination over the Filipino crowd's high energy and deafening screams, telling how it gave them goosebumps. I think this is one of the loudest crowds, assessed main vocalist Rose during day one of the Born Pink tour in Bulacan, seeing that their fans, also known as Blinks, were more than ready to have fun in the show. Blackpink got back on performing Don't Know What to Do and Lovesick Girls, interacting with fans in between performances. Blackpink is made up of Rose, Lisa, Jennie, and Jisoo. After an outfit change and an interlude by the live band, Blackpink returned to impress with their stage presence and killer choreography in Kill This Love, Crazy Over You, Playing with Fire, Tally, and Pink Venom. Filipino fans, meanwhile, continued to match the group's energy, cheering, chanting, and waving their hammer bong light sticks. The members couldn't help but thank the fandom for being hyped throughout the show. One thing I'm really loving about Manila is that we're actually seeing people jump, dancing, and singing along to our songs, observed main rapper Jennie. That makes us very happy. We really appreciate it. Exactly guys, thank you so much, agreed Lisa. Rose even made attempts to silence the deafening crowd with Lisa's iconic Everyone Silent line from her solo track Money, but Philo Blinks just couldn't seem to contain their excitement. Probably the only time the Blinks had a moment of silence inside the arena with over 50,000 seating capacity was when it was finally Lisa's turn to shush the crowd with her performance of Money during her solo stage performance. She also made jaws drop with her pole dancing skills during her performance of Lalisa. Jisoo, on the other hand, charmed the audience with her cover of Camila Cabello's Liar, while Jennie dazzled fans with her unreleased song You and Me. Rose, on the other hand, rocked the indoor arena with stable vocals with a medley of solo songs Hard to Love and On the Ground. The quartet kept the fans crazed with performances of recent releases of their Born Pink album, including Tally, Shut Down, and Type a Girl, as well as Doddy Do and Forever Young from their first mini-album Square Up. Moving on to their encore stage, Rose and Jisoo uttered Salamat pa, thank you, a few times before the group held up the show's official banner that read The Happiest Philo Blinks with Blackpink. Considering we haven't been back for 4 whole years, I'm pretty sure the Philippines did not forget about us, Rose said of their Filipino fans' loyalty and support. Blackpink finished off the show asking Philo Blinks to get on their feet and sing along to their final song As If It's Your Last. As for the Filipino fans, they went the extra mile just to show their love and appreciation for the K-pop group. During the girls' solo parts, Blinks set a color ocean for each member, which coincidentally matched the Philippine flag's colors, red for Jisoo, blue for Jennie, white for Rose, and yellow for Lisa. Blackpink was also left in awe by the crowd's unending pink ocean wave with their hammer bong light sticks, saying that Blinks could win a Guinness World Record for it. Lisa, who celebrated her birthday on Monday, March 27, received a special treat from Blinks, a money cake, on the eve of her birthday, going all out with their surprises for the Blackpink's main dancer. An aircraft with the banner that read PH welcomes the greatest Lolisa flew over Philippine Arena on day 1, while another one appeared on day 2 carrying the sign Happy Lolisa Day 0327 PH, heart emoji, you. But it was another level of fangirl experience for Andrea Brillantes. She caught the attention of Blackpink to help ask her boyfriend, basketball player Richie Rivero, as her date to the upcoming Star Magic prom. Born Pink, which is the title of Blackpink's latest studio album, marks the group's second worldwide tour since debuting in 2016. The last time they visited the country was for their In Your Area tour at the Mall of Asia Arena in 2019. Blackpink's back-to-back Born Pink shows in the country were presented by YG Entertainment and promoted by Live Nation Philippines.
Julia Barreto recently showed her support for her boyfriend, Gerald Anderson. She did so by reposting Gerald's Instagram reels featuring his movie with Kylie Padilla, Unravel. The stunning actress captioned her Instagram story with, "Now showing." It is known that Unravel is part of the Summer Metro Manila Film Festival, MMFF. As it's part of the Summer Metro Manila Film Festival, MMFF, the famous actor encouraged his followers to watch it in cinemas. Experience Switzerland tomorrow. Watch Unravel starting April 8th for the Summer MMFF. Let's go, he wrote. Furthermore, it can be noticed that his girlfriend, Julia Barreto, recently expressed her support for Gerald. She did so by reposting his Instagram reels. She likewise captioned it with, "Now showing." It is known that the couple has been very vocal about their love and support for each other. They also usually post about it on her social media accounts. It can be recalled that Gerald also took to Instagram to greet Julia on her birthday last March. He then captioned his post with a touching message for her. "The rare people in your life that root for you to achieve your goals are more valuable than the goals themselves. Happy birthday, I heart you," he then penned.
Make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Julia Barreto is a well-known actress, endorser, and vlogger from the Philippines. She is the daughter of former couple Marjorie Barreto and Dennis Padilla. She is now dating actor Gerald Anderson and was formerly in a relationship with actor Joshua Garcia. In 2021, the young actress launched her brand, the Juju Club.
In Mexico, blending in.
Julia Barreto and Diego Loizaga just teased their fans with a new project they are working on. The actor uploaded a cute picture he recently took on Instagram with the 25-year-old actress. In the caption of his viral post, Diego even teased netizens with what seemed to be the title of their project. Meanwhile, Julia Barreto has a new video making the rounds online. She sings Torit in the said clip while also playing the guitar. The video has gone viral with over 70,000 views on the popular video sharing app TikTok. Likewise, many netizens reacted to it and gushed over Julia's unwavering beauty.
Natatawa na lang sina Maui Taylor at Jopay Paglia tungkol sa ginagawa noon ng ilan na pag-awayin ang kanilang mga grupo na Sex Bomb Girls at Viva Hot Babies. Sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda nitong Martes, sinabi ni Maui at Jopay na magkakilala na sila noong kasikatan ng kani-kanilang grupo. "Actually, pinag-aaway kami na pilit. Pinagtatapat kami," sabi ni Maui. Hindi sila nagtagumpay eh. Yung mga gusto kaming pag-awayin, natatawang sabi ni Jopay, hindi nagtagumpay yung mga nagpapabangga, Pagkumpirma naman ni Maui ayon kina Maui at Jopay, wala problema ang kani-kanilang grupo na kung minsan ay nagkakasabay pa sila na naiimbitahan para magtanghal sa isang lugar. Palagi kaming nakikita sa shows, sa fiestas, sabi ni Maui. Kunwari na lang yung bulaklak nila. Sabi ko, bakit ganun? Sa kanila ang sexy ng dating, bakit sa amin para tayong mga maskulados? Kwento ni Jopay patungkol sa isang all-male song and dance group. Bakit sila okay naman? Bakit tayo hip-hop? Hindi namin na magaya talaga, tapos kami ang dancers, natatawang dagdag pa ni Jopay. Lahat naman ni Maui, kami pa cute-cute lang eh. Ganun talaga daw po pala. Kahit dancer ka, meron kang hindi magagawa kapag wala ka roon at hindi mo pinractice ng matagal. Magkaiba talaga, sabi ni Jopay. Long before pop girl groups like Dalawa, Ani Isa, and Girls' Generation soared to popularity, there was already a girl group that captured the hearts of Filipinos, the Sex Bomb Girls. Dating kasikatan ng Sex Bomb. May show pa kami nun left to right, north to south, south to north, she said. The dancer and actress added that they would also travel to shows after working on Live T for Eat Bulaga. Tapos babalik kami ng south. Hanggang sa makakauwi na lang kami 6 na. 1-0 ang call time sa Eat Bulaga. Rochelle said. Nelson recalled that the original Sex Bomb members would go from some intense performances to falling asleep in their van. Rochelle added, minsan nagigising ako, sumasayaw na ako ng spaghetti. Nasa stage na ako. Rochelle is amazed at the support Sex Bomb continues to receive, as they remain household names until now. Nagkasama ang magkaibigang Buboy Villar at Jelay Andres sa isang music video sa unang pagkakataon. Sila ang bumida sa awiting Colors Everywhere na kinanta ni Morissette Amon at unang pinasikat ni Christian Bautista. Marami ang nakapansin sa chemistry ng magkaibigan na palaging magkasama sa kanilang mga vlogs at trabaho. Hirit ng mga fans nila, sana ay mabigyan sila ng pelikula o di kaya ay show na magkasama sila. Pinakilig ni Jelay Andres at Buboy Villar ang mga tagahanga nila sa kanilang pagganap sa music video ng kanta ni Morissette Amon. Marami ang nakapansin sa chemistry ng magkaibigan na palaging magkasama sa kanilang mga vlogs at trabaho. If we ever broke up, I'll never be sad. Think about everything that we had if we ever broke up. Ang galing pumili ng Universal Records ng mga artists na gaganap. Di ka nagkamali kay Buboy Villar and Jelay Andres. Gangdo sa Canada nakakaabot ang chemistry nila. Love it. Grabe yung chemistry nila Jelay at Buboy talaga. Napaka-effective. Siguro dahil na din sa close na din silang talaga sa totoong buhay, kaya may ganitong factor. Tapos sinamahan pa ng napakagandang rendisyon ni Morissette ng kanta na to. Yung paulit-ulit kong pinanood tapos paulit-ulit din akong umiyak. Sobrang ganda ng Emmy, hands down to Jelay and Buboy. Love them both.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right on.
Si Buboy Villar ay unang nakilala sa mundo ng showbiz nang mag-audition siya sa Little Big Star. Naging bahagi siya ng teleseryeng Jezebel noong 2008. Ilan sa mga pelikulang naging bahagi siya ay Supa Papalicious, Shake, Rattle Roll Axe, Ang Panday, Zaido, Pulis Pangkalawakan, Darna, at Panday Kids.
Hemos sido buena pareja. Pudimos vivir algo especial. Pero estabas loca, bruja!
Taong 2016 na nang maging magkarelasyon si Buboy, ang ina ng kanyang 2 anak na si Angilin Gorens. Nagsama sila sa isang bubong taong 2017. Taong 2017 naman pinanganak ni Angeline ang kanilang panganay na anak. Engaged na sila noon at nagbabalak na magpakasal sa US. Ngunit nito lamang 2020 nang aminin nilang nagkahiwalay sila. Noong nakaraang Mother's Day ay hindi kinaligtaang batiin ni Buboy si Angeline. Sa kasalukuyan ay naroroon ang kanilang dalawang anak na si Vlance at George sa poder ng kanilang ina. Matatandaang nauna nang naibahagi ni Buboy na kahit malungkot siya ay naiisip niyang ginagawa niya ito para sa kinabukasan ng kanilang mga anak.
Organized by Star Magic, the talent management arm of ABS-CBN, the event was held on Thursday night, March 30, 2023, at the Grand Ballroom of the Bellevue Hotel in Alabama, Muntinlupa City. Star Magic's Gen Z talents looked splendid as they walked on the beautiful ivory carpet, donning their best Bridgerton-inspired outfits. You know you're a power couple when all eyes are on your perfectly coordinated prom outfits. This year's most adorable couples wore the most fabulous Bridgerton-themed ensembles together, and they look nothing short of amazing, vying for the coveted titles of Prom King and Queen. Here are our favorite duos who have stolen the show as the evening's most stylish. Don Bell were total head-turners in the ivory carpet, donning black and white ensembles that pair well together. Donnie wore a black suit with dapper lace detailing, while his on-screen ladylove looked elegant in a feather dress accessorized with gorgeous diamonds. The couple who arguably have this year's most popular proposal showed up in matching ivory outfits, showcasing their sartorial chops with their glimmering suit and gown OOTDs. Another feather-adorned star is Francine, who sweetly posed for a cute couple pic with her on-screen beau Seth. The duo beamed side by side on the ivory carpet, with Kaori stunning everyone with her off-shoulder pink frock and Jeremiah coordinating with a neutral-colored suit. Blue is the color of the night for adorable duo Aljon and Jada, who showed up in stunning ensembles of the same hue. PBB Alam Viveri isn't afraid of the spotlight, donning an embroidered sheer dress that paired perfectly with her date's dapper suit. Several awards were conferred upon the attendees, making the prom experience extra special for Star Magic's young talents. The recipients of these awards were determined by means of a week-long voting procedure. Here is the full list of special award winners at the #StarMagicalProm 2023. Several awards were conferred upon the attendees, making the prom experience extra special for Star Magic's young talents. The recipients of these awards were determined by means of a week-long voting procedure. Here is the full list of special award winners at the #StarMagicalProm 2023. Enjoy the journey, and never forget where you came from. For her part, Belle agreed, saying simply, "Good things take time." In addition to the Prom King and Queen, the Star Magical Prom awarded Prince and Princess titles to the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors belonging to the talent agency. The winners are as follows: Freshman Prince and Princess, Reiko Mateo and Crystal Mijas; Sophomore Prince and Princess, Maki Impurito and Jada Avanzado; Junior Prince and Princess, Riven Umali and Angie Salvation; Senior Prince and Princess, Brent Manalo and Viveri Esplito. Star Magic also gave recognition to couples who mounted the best proposals prior to the event. Andrea Briantes and boyfriend Richie Rivero took home the Best Proposal and Most Creative Proposal Awards. On Sunday, March 26, 2023, Andrea sought the help of Blackpink for her proposal to Richie during the second night of the K-pop girl group's Born Pink concert at the Philippine Arena in Bulacan. Seth Fedelin and Francine Diaz received the awards for Most Viewed Proposal, Most Kilig Proposal, and Best Proposal first runner-up. Meanwhile, The second runner-up recognition for Best Proposal was awarded to Jeremiah Lisbo and Cory Owinyama.
Ang action star tumutulong. Hindi nakaka-istorbo.
Motivational speaker Rendon Labader called out Coco Martin as he claimed that the actor was the reason why he had no ticket sales for his restaurant's grand opening. In Labader's Facebook post on March 24th, he claimed that people did not avail tickets because they are all Coco Martin's fans.
Walang bumibili ng ticket namin sa grand opening bukas. Bakit kaya? Fans ba lahat kayo ni Coco kaya ayaw nyo bumili? Wala sanang personalan.
To recall, on March 3rd, Labader expressed his concerns regarding Martin for causing a disturbance for Quiapo vendors. Martin then responded on March 21st saying that he already forgave Labader and that people should do so too. Labader did not stand down as he released a statement on March 23rd saying that Martin was slow-witted. The motivational speaker then received harsh criticisms from people who called him an attention seeker. On March 25th, Labader then claimed that Martin's fans did a number on him after he had zero ticket sales for his restaurant. He claimed that his expenses worth 1.2 million went down the drain. On March 26th, Labader then attacked Martin's fans have no money as they could not afford his restaurant ticket.
Una, masyadong madamdamin ang mga fans ni Coco pinersonal ako. Pangalawa, baka lahat ng fans ni Coco ay palamunin lang. Kaya kahit 2,000 pesos lang ang ticket ay hindi ma-afford. Ibig sabihin lahat ng mga fans ni Coco ay walang mga pera. Sa bagay magkakaibang market naman talaga.
Bagay na kinumpirma naman ni Rendon sa kanyang open letter. Enero pa lamang daw ay kinukuha na talaga sila subalit hindi niya nagustuhan ang tila walang direksyong istorya nito, kaya 2 beses silang tumanggi. Kung gusto raw talaga ni Coco na kunin ang serbisyo nila, maayos daw itong magpabook ng appointment sa kanyang opisina dahil abala siya sa kanyang negosyo at iba pang pinagkakaabalahan. Pero dapat daw, ayusin muna ni Coco ang concerns niya ukol sa mga nagtitinda sa Quiapo.
The star, according to the influencer, is generating problems for Quiapo sellers. He told him he had to leave if he didn't pay for any damages or losses caused by his presence. What are your thoughts on this article? Just feel free to leave your reactions in the comments section. There's no denying that Catriona Gray has soared enormous heights, what with being the 4th Filipina to bring home the highly coveted Miss Universe crown. Her reign may have ended, but our very own Miss Universe 2018 continues to pilot upwards as a musician, host, and advocate. What's even more impressive is how she has remained gracious and down to earth despite all of these. In this episode of The Making of, we go behind the scenes of our March 2023 cover shoot and get transported to an era of chic nostalgia with a heavy sprinkling of sparkle and glamour thanks to Bulgari. Press play to find out how the team brought this vision to life and why there is no one better to front preview during International Women's Month. March is International Women's Month, so gracing our cover is Catriona Gray, who's essentially the poster child for women empowerment, Previous Editor-in-Chief Marge Ramos Clemente shares. Since her Miss Universe win, she had been nothing but inspiring and graceful, and we wanted to emulate everything that she represents in this month's cover. The team made their way bright and early on a Wednesday morning to Flightline Aviation School in Playa del Airport to mount this exciting cover collab. We wanted to make it big, so we decided to shoot her in an airport runway against private airplanes, our art director Bax Arcebol explains. It was a beautiful day that became all the more sunnier when Kat arrived and greeted everyone with a chirpy good morning and a warm smile. Inspired by the glamour of vintage aviation, the concept was a luxurious modern take on the 50s to 60s. We didn't want it to look too costumey, Marge declares. We still wanted it to be classic and elegant, but sort of, with an edgy flavor to it, like a modern Jackie Kennedy. Dressed in fabulous pieces by Chris Nick, Prada, Carolina Herrera, Roger Vivier, and Fendi that were further elevated by a helping of glitz and sparkle, Catriona looked like she was delicately plucked out of a wistful retro daydream. The hero pieces were the bags and jewelry from Bulgari. They were really the perfect finishing touch. It really added that spark and elevated the looks to the next level, Marge notes. Makeup artist and most influential 50 honoree Anthea Bueno veered away from the usual warm tones and played with cool-toned neutral makeup for a fresh yet glamorous look. Meanwhile, hairstylist and Best Dressed List 2019 honoree Jen Edresolen transformed Catriona's locks to a striking old Hollywood meets 90s bombshell blonde. Tying all these together is photographer Renzo Navarro, who skillfully framed each shot and brought to life the vision that has been driving the team behind the scenes. A nostalgia-filled picture of four of the showbiz industry's leading heartthrobs of their generations generated buzz among social media users who thought of their own witty captions to describe the image. Kapuso actress Bea Alonso on Wednesday shared a picture of fellow celebrities Ether Ocampo, John Lloyd Cruz, Piolo Pascual, and Jericho Rosales in an Instagram story during a mini reunion. The actress was also joined by Heart Evangelista and Maya Salvador, Kyle Ikari, and seasoned star maker Johnny Mahonan, also known as Mr. M in the industry, were similarly spotted in other pictures uploaded. Piolo also posted the photo on his Facebook page, where he captioned it as, "The design is very 90s boy band." It was accompanied by a grinning squinting face emoji. All of them were considered the cream of the crop of Filipino actors during the 90s and aughts, most especially famous for being the ultimate matinee idols. The picture has since spawned several reactions from other Pinoys and different accounts who shared their own captions for amusement. Digital content creator PGAG thought the celebs' looks resembled what particular bargoers would wear as their OOTD or outfit of the day. Ether was tagged as someone you'll supposedly see in a bar at the Bonifacio Global City, while John Lloyd was someone you'll spot at the artsy Cubeo Expo. Piolo was someone you'll see in a hangout spot at Katipunan Avenue, while Jericho was someone you'll see at a Poblacion bar in Makati. A Twitter user thought they looked like students of certain universities. Ether was dubbed a business major from Xavier de La Salle University, while John Lloyd was dubbed a Bachelor of Arts student from the University of Santo Tomas who frequents Cubeo Expo. Piolo was tagged as a student on LOA or on leave of absence from the Ateneo de Manila University's John Gokongwei School of Management who plans to shift. Jericho, meanwhile, was tagged as one of the rich kids of the University of the Philippines College of Fine Arts who bikes for fun and drives to school. Another Twitter user also described their looks based on what college they would most likely be spotted at in universities. Ether was a student in commerce, while John Lloyd was someone from the College of Fine Arts and Design. Piolo was from engineering, while Jericho is an artlet. A different Twitter account compared the celebs' appearances to a working Filipino. Ether has the style of someone during a normal day at the office, while John Lloyd has the looks of someone working from home. Piolo, meanwhile, has the style of someone who was asked to report to the office on a weekend. Jericho, on the other hand, was someone who appeared to have a presentation to the board or an audit committee. Another Twitter user echoed Piolo's sentiments about the viral picture. They look like a picture taken of four members from four different boy groups, she commented. The event was a Star Magic reunion of its past and present talents, including the star maker himself. Growing up together was fun. Seeing where life has taken all of us is pretty cool, Hart wrote in an Instagram post. Celebrities at Wonderland Festival 2023. The Comeback. Wonderland Festival has made a sensational return this year. The highly anticipated Wonderland The Comeback was held on March 4th to 5th, 2023 at Philinvest City Events Grounds in Muntinlupa City. OPM singers, actors, models, and content creators who all share the same passion for music attended Carpo's Multimedia's Outdoor Music and Arts Festival. Nadine Luster. The only photo that proved Nadine Luster was present was published on fellow creative Kim Cruz's Instagram story. Nadine looked chic in a bandana headband, white bustier top with kimono jacket, and denim jeans. James Reed, Twitter user @Shantix, shared a video of her singing with the Careless Music founder James Reed. James was seen sporting a plain white shirt with a pearl necklace, while he maintained his platinum blonde hair. Chia Filomeno. Heading straight to the venue from its showtime, actress-performer Chia Filomeno showed off her sexy figure in a white mini halter top and black leather shorts. American actress Nicole Anderson looked pretty in half-space buns and a sheer butterfly pattern top. Sparkle artist Dustin Yu was a head-turner in a silk polo shirt and white pants. One of Careless Music's artists with the most streamed songs, Curtis Smith, was seen with the crew in a plain white shirt paired with white sneakers. Curtis Smith's girlfriend and fellow singer Layla Alcacid was also in the crowd, looking cute and quirky in her muted vest, white sunnies, and choker scarf. Visual artist and fashion blogger Kim Cruz had a blast at the photo booth. Miss Universe Philippines 2022 Celeste Cortese, middle, was a stunner in a white lace corset top, matched with brown cargo pants. She was spotted with her beau Matthew Custodio. Miss Supranational Philippines 2022 Allison Black looked sporty in her black bodysuit with cutouts, long blue skirt, and Adidas sneakers. Hungry Homies PH owner Miggy Cruz went the athleisure route with his blue and white varsity jacket. Bruneian royalty KC Del Rosario dazzled in shimmering makeup, fancy earrings and watch, and a glittery scarf. Other influencers present at the event were Rain Matienzo, Patricia Prieto, Sofia Jarling, Alice Mariano, Kai Javier, Rafael Oviedo, Joaquin Tiu, Aida Nyotoko, Patricia Sonko, and Sam Alvaro. The festival brought Ilona Garcia, Blaster Silona, and Rico Blanco to the stage as they represented OPM at the grand event. London-based Filipino indie artist No Rome, who was initially part of the 2020 lineup of Wonderland Music and Arts Festival, also made an appearance in the Manila concert scene.
May kaugnayan umano ang naging pahayag ng ama ni Liza patungkol sa kung kanino lang dapat tumanaw ng utang na loob ang kanyang anak. Meron po siyang sinabi na wala raw po dapat tanawing utang na loob ang kanyang anak kahit kanino. Para kay Ogie Diaz, sa ABS-CBN at sa mga direktor. Ang dapat lang daw tanawan ng utang na loob ni Liza ay ang kanyang mga fans, pagbabahagi ni Christy. Dahil umano rito tila lalong dumami ang bashers ni Liza. Alam nyo naman na pinipigipit na ang anak nyo ng bashing. Sa halip na nababawasan ang nagagalit sa anak nyo, dapat kinalma nyo. Kaso nagbuhos pa kayo ng gas sa apoy, ani Christy, nakakalungkot, okay tanggap natin na ama siya ni Liza. Hindi natin aasahan na siya pa ang manlalaglag sa kanyang anak. Pero ang alam ko, sa taong nagmamalasakit lalo na ang magulang kapag medyo kailangang kalusin ang anak gagawin niya yun, dagdag pa nito. Patuloy na namamayagpag ng kilala at batikang showbiz writer at reporter sa bansa na si Christy Fermin sa pagbabahagi ng pinakabagong balita at mga latest issue sa entertainment scene sa Pilipinas sa naturang episode din ng Showbiz Now na. Nailahad ni Christy ang tagumpay ni na Catherine at Nadine sa showbiz na masasabing malayong-malayo na umano sa napag-iwanan ng mga ito na si Liza Hope Soberano. Lindsay Lohan announces pregnancy in Instagram post. Lindsay Lohan is expecting her first child. The Mean Girls star announced her pregnancy in an Instagram post on Tuesday, sharing an image of a baby Onisi with "coming soon." Written on it, the post was captioned, "We are blessed and excited." Lohan married financier Bader Shamas in 2022, People magazine reported. A message sent to Lohan's representative was not immediately returned. The 36-year-old actor, who was once a tabloid mainstay, has lived overseas for several years and kept a lower public profile. She recently returned to acting, starring in Netflix, Falling for Christmas, last year, and stars in the streaming service upcoming romantic comedy, Irish Wish.
bawal tumawag ng estudyante sa recitation na hindi naman nagtataas ng kamay.
Vice Ganda responded to a netizen who lectured him following his viral statement about teachers who continue to call students not raising their hands for recitation. In its Showtime episode on February 16th, Vice Ganda said he would make a law forbidding teachers to call students for recitation if they are not raising their hands.
Ipagbabawal ko para sa mga guro, bawal tumawag ng estudyante sa recitation na hindi naman nagtataas ng kamay.
The comedian said this as Yamim, who is a made-up character that spews nonsense. In a tweet on February 26th, one netizen gave an open letter to Vice Ganda saying that teachers never intended to shame students when they called them for recitations. He even said that calling students for recitations, even if they are not raising their hands, is an effective teaching strategy to promote attention engagement. Vice Ganda said the netizen made a valid point, but his statement was simply a joke.
Tama naman po ang karamihan sa mga sinabi ninyo. Matalino po ang pagkakalahad ninyo ng mga argumento ninyo. Mukhang alam na alam po ninyo ang mga sinasabi ninyo. Hanga po ako. Yun nga lang po at baka hindi nyo alam na ang your meme ay isang running joke. Lahat po ng sinasabi ni your meme ay mali. Si your meme ay isang huwad at magnanakaw na politiko.
Bad trip yan, di ba? Pag recitation, yung teacher magtatanong. Pagkatapos magtanong, may mga magtataas ng kamay, pero ang tatawagin yung hindi nagtataas.
Isa siyang maling tao. Sana po hindi niyo siya sineryoso. Kahanga-hanga po ang matalino at maalam. Pero ok din po ang may sense of humor paminsan-minsan.
The netizen then received backlash from other netizens who defended Vice Ganda. They explained that the comedian was portraying a character and the netizen should understand the situation before judging or making any comment.
Bakit ka magtatanong dun sa estudyanteng hindi nga alam ang sagot tapos magagalit ka?
Correct.
Kaya nga hindi siya nagtaas ng kamay kasi hindi niya alam. Kung hindi niya alam, sabihin mo na lang.
On the subject of modern luxury icons, South Korea can proudly flaunt Song Hye-kyo at the top of its list. As the muse of some of fashion's finest brands, the main actress of the glory is, no doubt, as glamorous as these names tout her to be. Fendi is among the lucky few who can call Hye-kyo their representative, after gaining the title of the Italian fashion house's first Korean global ambassador. Since the official announcement in 2021, the Hallyu icon has been working the name and gracefully so. For further proof, see below for all the chic Fendi event ensembles spotted on the star. The K-celebrity made her way miles from her homeland for Milan Fashion Week, where she walked the Italian city in a kimono-inspired cashmere overcoat and patent leather knee-high platform boots. For a splash of femininity, she brought along her favorite peekaboo bag in blushing pink. Fresh off the success of The Glory, Hye-kyo appeared in Dongdaemun Design Plaza for the grand opening of Seoul's Palazzo Fendi. Found among other Hallyu stars, the actress was a sight in lime green with a textured jacket straight from the runway, paired with a shift dress and the peekaboo in brown leather. Hye-kyo hit the streets of the Big Apple for New York Fashion Week, where she made her Fendi stop in an all-black leather look. Seated in the front row with fellow Korean industry icon Lee Min-ho, the descendants of the Sun Star accessorized with a monogrammed pantyhose and the white baguette bag. Sporting a The Glory-approved bob cut, Hye-kyo was all business-made chic for the brand's haute couture show in Paris. There, she wore a cropped blazer and a matching mini-skirt, alongside her reliable peekaboo. Even Fendi can be casual, as exhibited by Hye-kyo. At an appearance for a Fendi pop-up in the South Korean capital, the celebrity had a youthful glow with neutrals, including a turtleneck sweater and cream-colored denim shorts. Adding to the dainty quality are her neatly styled braids pinned with a Fendi hair clip.
Blackpink Jisoo teases solo music, coming soon. Jisoo fans are now closer than ever to the singer's long-awaited debut solo music. On Instagram, Jisoo shared a "coming soon" poster with a red cloth lying on a field of grass. "See you soon," she wrote in the caption. As of this posting, #JISOO coming soon poster is trending on Twitter in the Philippines at number 2. While she is the only Blackpink member to not have released solo music yet, Billboard reported YG Entertainment has confirmed Jisoo is working on solo music, scheduled for release on March 31, 2023. Jisoo was also filming her music video in late February at a secret location. This year, Jisoo was also the first Korean pop star to grace the cover of Vogue France. As part of their world tour, Blackpink will head to the Philippines on March 25.
James Reid, may pa-cryptic post sa Twitter tungkol sa animoy iba-ibang pag-iisip ng society.
James Reid took to Twitter and made a cryptic post about the seemingly fickle-mindedness of society. The first line of his tweet shows how society would say, "Be yourself." Then, the next line would show how the same society would say, "No, not like that." Many netizens expressed their opinion in their replies and speculated that James was alluding to the situation of Liza Soberano. In the first line of his tweet, he showed how society would tell people to be themselves.
Society, be yourself.
The second line then denoted another opinion of society.
Also society, no, not like that.
Many netizens then gave their opinion on the matter, where they speculated that James was alluding to the situation of Liza Soberano at present. Be yourself, but be grateful to those who were instrumental to your success. In short, don't bite the hands that fed you. Be yourself. Move forward, but don't blame victim of the past when you surely benefited from everything. Many netizens then gave their opinion on the matter, where they speculated that James was alluding to the situation of Liza Soberano at present. Be yourself, but be grateful to those who were instrumental to your success. In short, don't bite the hands that fed you. Be yourself. Move forward, but don't blame victim of the past when you surely benefited from everything.
I didn't even choose the name Liza. It was chosen for me.
Rosa, yung mga ganyan, na bonggang pangalan. Agree lahat. Even si Liza, nag-agree sa Liza.
Nag-agree siya?
Oo, hindi. Siyempre, pag hope ka lang, hope, sabi na, yung tinigil mo, hindi ka
I had always been told what to do, what to wear, what to say, and what not to say.
Hindi totoo yun. Ang ABS-CBN, ang Star Cinema, tinatanong siya kung gusto mo ba itong project. Sa entire career ni Liza, anim na pelikula lang ang kanyang nagawa. Kailangan maibigan niya, ma-inlove siya sa character niya, ma-inlove siya sa movie. Ganon siya kapihikan sa kanyang mga tinatanggap. Ibig sabihin, binibigyan siya ng boses. Gusto mo ba to? O ayaw? Baka may iba kayo istorya. Okay, magpipitch ulit sila. Pitch ulit. Gusto mo ba to? Ito yung storyline. Ayaw pa rin niya. So magpipitch siya ulit.
Arjo Atay the defense main Mendoza from Suplada, tag of kababayan in Singapore.
I feel bad. Obviously, if it's Maine, I'm affected. She's my fiancé, I'll really be affected.
Sinabi ito ni Arjo nang hingan siya ng reaksyon tungkol sa tweet ng isang sales associate sa isang retail store sa Singapore na inilarawan si Maine na suplada sa personal. Naiulat ang issue noong January 2023 at nagdepensa si Maine noon na bastos at entitled ang sales associate, kaya sana ay tinarayan na raw niya talaga. Sabi naman ni Arjo sa paratang na suplada si Maine, iba-iba rin. They took it the wrong way. I feel bad. Obviously, if it's Maine, I'm affected. She's a fiancé, I'll really be affected, but they don't know her. She really means well to everyone. She's really such a kind person. Bilang fiancé na mas kilala si Maine, inulit ni Arjo na she didn't mean anything bad to anyone, Anya. If some things happened like that, of course, maapektuhan ka, definitely I will defend her. I feel insulted for her, and I will feel bad if someone did that to her. Vice Ganda, nagpaliwanag tungkol sa joke niyang inalmahan ng ilang teachers. Minabuti ni Vice Ganda na sagutin ang open letter sa kanya ng isang teacher kaugnay sa kanyang joke kamakailan sa It's Showtime. Ito ay ang kanyang sinabing ilalabas na ordinansya niya bilang si Yormem kaugnay sa pagtawag ng mga teacher sa estudyanteng hindi naman nagtataas ng kamay. Sa binahaging screenshot ni Vice ng kanyang sagot sa naturang open letter, sinabi niyang ang Yormem ay isang running joke. Binahagi ni Vice Ganda ang kanyang sagot sa naging reaksyon ng isang netizen na nagpakilalang isang teacher. Ang open letter sa kanya ay kaugnay sa kanyang joke kamakailan tungkol sa pagtawag ng mga teacher sa estudyante na hindi naman nagtataas ng kamay tuwing may recitation. Pinaliwanag ni Vice Ganda na biruan lamang sa kanila ang karakter na si Yormem. Anya, hindi dapat sineseryosos ito dahil si Yormem ay isang huwad na politiko at mali ang kanyang mga sinasabi.
Yun nga lang po at baka hindi nyo alam na ang Yormem ay isang running joke. Lahat po ng sinasabi ni Yormeme ay mali. Si Yormeme ay isang huwad at magnanakaw na politiko. Isa siyang maling tao. Sana po hindi nyo siya sineryoso. Kahanga-hanga po ang matalino at maalam. Pero ok din po ang may sense of humor paminsan-minsan.
Megastar Sharon Cunita revealed that the younger generation of Kapamilya stars would just ignore her. In an exclusive interview with Ogie Diaz on February 22nd, Cunita shared her encounter with young Kapamilya artists. She compared how she would respect her senior artists back in the days when she was still starting out to the starlets of today.
Tayong old school, kaming mga nagsimula nung araw pa, pag merong senior sa aming artista kahit di kami kilala. Lalapitan namin, magandang hapon po. Ako po si Sharon, bago po akong senior kasi nasa starstruck ka rin. Pero paggalang yon.
The megastar then said that a number of young stars lack a sense of courtesy.
Meron kasing nakakalungkot, minsan nasasalubong namin noon sa abs corridor. Pagdaan nila, feeling ko, kamag-anak kaya ni Boss Gabay Lopez yon. Parang Lopez kung umarte. Daig pa yung mga Lopez. Si Don Jenny nga bumabati kahit sa janitor. Yung mga bata ngayon, makasalubong mo lang face to face, parang ay yung idinaanan nila poste lang. Hindi naman ako nag-expect ng anything. Just little, smile and nod. Yung parang kahit walang hello, smile lang.
When asked about the names of the young Kapamilya stars, Cunita simply chose to remain silent.
Marami over the years, tutu. Minsan talaga ang feeling ko tuloy, pader ba ako? Pumayat na ako, di ba? Kasi kami nga, hindi ganon, she concluded.
Nagkaroon po tayo ng superstar Nora Honor. Nagkaroon po tayo ng star for all seasons, Vilma Santos. Meron po tayong megastar Sharon Cuneta. Meron po tayong diamond star Maricel Soriano at iba pang mga personalidad na naabot ang kanilang mga pangarap. Never po tayong nakarinig ng anumang salita sa mga binanggit naming artista na nung sila po ay nagsimula sa pagharap sa kamera, sila ay ninakawan ng kanilang sariling personalidad, ng kanilang kaligayahan, ng kanilang pagkatao, ng kanilang kalayaan. Wala po. Puro pagpapahalaga po sa kanilang karera ang ating narinig at nabasa at napanood. Bukod tanging itong Liza Soberano na ito ang nagsabi ng puro reklamo. Puro reklamo. Isipin mo, i-vlog na nung siya daw po ay nag-artista, alalahanin daw po natin.
I didn't have a childhood, nor did I have the chance to grow and become an adult on my own terms. I had always been told what to do, what to wear, what to say, and what not to say.
Na 16 years old pa lang daw po siya, umaarte na siya at 25 na raw siya ngayon. At ang sabi po niya ay ninakawan siya ng freedom, ng happiness, ng childhood, at ang sabi pa niya, I've earned the right to be me.
Jisoo of Blackpink just became the first K-pop star to grace the cover of Vogue France magazine. On the March cover of Vogue France, Jisoo donned a Dior black dress, a recurring theme seen in the inner pages of the magazine. This is the first time that a K-pop megastar has starred on the cover of Vogue France. And what a first it is. More than a global music star, Jisoo is a new generation pop culture icon. Said Yuj, Nie Trachu, Vogue France head of editorial content, tagging the K-pop sensation. She is daring, vibrant and delicate, yet never fragile. In our fashion special, Jisoo dares, taking risks fearlessly, Trachu said, adding that she's the perfect cover star. Jisoo, a global ambassador of Dior, called it such a memorable moment.
Gusto kong magpasalamat, Lisa, kasi sinunod niya kami. Talent manager OG Diaz has responded to the statement of Lisa Soberano about not being able to speak her mind as an actress, and changing her screen name to Hope Soberano. Diaz also wished Soberano good luck as she embarks on a new chapter of her career. Kaya doon sa mga bashers ko na nagsasabing mukha akong komisyon, mukha akong pera na palibhasa, hindi ako ni-renew bilang manager ni Lisa, na piyayaman ako ni Lisa Soberano. Na kung hindi dahil kay Liza mamamatay ako sa gutom, darling. No man is an island. Pag hindi nyo alam ang meaning niyan, baka kayo ang mamatay sa gutom, ani Ogie Diaz patungkol sa mga bagong bashers niya dahil sa umano'y issue na ito. Gayunpaman, sa kabila ng kontrobersyang ito, nabanggit ni Ogie na hiling pa rin niya ang muling pagningning ng karera ng dati niyang alaga. Siyempre ako bilang former manager. Buksan mo man ang puso ko, yun ang laman na gusto kong mabalik si Lisa. Gusto kong magningning ulit ang karir niya. Alam ko kaya pa ni Lisa. Alam ko may asim pa si Lisa. Siyempre, iniintay lang siya ng mga fans. Siyan gasa to Ogie Diaz, ang nakikita lang nila ay yung 10-20% commission mo bilang manager. Ayon kay Sian, hindi umano nakikita ng publiko, lalo na ng mga bashers, ang naitulong ni Ogie sa pag-usbong ng karera ni Liza. Hindi raw umano alam ng mga bashers na ito ang naitulong ni Ogie kay Liza bilang ikalawang ama nito.
Sam Milby says he knew that Catriona Gray is the one for him because they're not just lovers, but also best friends. This was how he described his relationship with Catriona weeks before he announced that they are getting married. Sam and Catriona made their engagement known on February 16 na 2023. Their post on Instagram showing the official photos from their engagement shoot was one of the rare occasions where they gave a glimpse of how they are as a couple. The very first time Catriona was asked if Sam is courting her was when she did a TV interview in December 2019. All she said was that they go to the same church and that they are under the same management, which is double kitpoy they know each other. Then that was it. For the whole year of 2019, and even the first few months of 2020, there was no news about her going back to the dating scene. Then on Sam's 36th birthday on May 23, 2020, he went public about his relationship with Catriona. Their status became Instagram official when he posted a picture of him and Catriona on his Instagram feed. The photo showed him giving Catriona a kiss on the forehead. His sweet caption read, "Worth every second of the wait. Most special birthday yet." But in the few occasions that the press would get to talk to Sam, he would say that he sees Catriona as wife material. On August 7, 2020, he told entertainment reporters, "I do believe she's the one." Yes, then he also pointed out that because of their 9-year age gap, he wouldn't rush Catriona into getting married since she's still establishing her career in showbiz. It was on February 16 na 2023 when Sam finally revealed that he's engaged to Catriona. He announced it via Instagram, where he posted a picture of him and Catriona holding cups of coffee that bearing the names Emma Milby and future Horace Milby. The shot also highlighted the engagement ring that Sam gave to Catriona. Sam's caption read, "I finally put a ring on it. Smiley, I love you, Emma forever cola, and now Emma Fient, heart emoji." Photobomber, building draws flack online after ruining an iconic scene in Maria Clara at Ibarra. The GM hit series Maria Clara at Ibarra has officially wrapped. With its conclusion came a few tears both from the cast and fans alike and, unexpectedly, a couple of loss and dissent, thanks to a certain architectural boo-boo. In the series, 103 are the episode titled Mabuhay Ka, Rizal, eagle-eyed viewers spotted the so-called national photobomber during an emotional moment. No spoilers here, but in one scene, the show's main character Clay Infantes, played by Barbie Forteza, is shown weeping in front of the Rizal monument at Luneta Park. One netizen expressed that the scene sent shivers down their spine, but the sight of the building tampered them down. Others went down the humorous route, as one user quipped that the building might have just been the actual reason for Clay's tears. Meanwhile, another netizen took matters into their own hands via editing the building out of the shot, thanks to the magic of Photoshop.
Song Joong-ki on rumors about his wife being a single mom. I got angry. Song Joong-ki admitted to feeling angry about rumors involving his wife Katie Louise Sanders. When Song Joong-ki revealed the identity of his wife after announcing their marriage, rumors about Katie Louise Sanders spread like wildfire. Some said that she's a single mother, which the Korean actor has cleared up in a recent interview with GQ Korea. In an interview with GQ Korea, as reported by Sumpi, Joong-ki said it was fine at first, but the story started getting out of hand and hurtful. It was an everyday occurrence for us, and even if many people knew about it, our love wouldn't change. But then, when the nonsensical stories kept growing, I got angry honestly, he said. Joong-ki said it has always been Katie who keeps him grounded and calm. He is thankful to her for that. When my anger was growing, Katie told me, "You don't have to be angry with these people." I can't say much, but she is that kind of person. She guides me toward a positive direction and balances me out. Talking about Katie, meanwhile, Joong-ki said she is someone he can rely on in his everyday life. Joong-ki also opened up about the misconceptions related to Katie and shared that apart from studying at Milan Bocconi University, none of the hearsay is true. At first, I was fine. It was an everyday occurrence for us, and even if many people know about it, our love wouldn't change. But then, when the nonsensical stories kept growing, I got angry honestly. Song Hye-kyo is back in the streets of Fashion Week. The Hallyu actress' first stop in Milan was none other than Fendi, where a crowd of fans and onlookers was eager to get a glimpse of the K-drama star. Song Hye-kyo's OOTD at Fendi F/W 2023 show at Milan Fashion Week, Hye-kyo's front row ensemble displayed her finesse as the luxury brand's first Korean ambassador, as the actress was garbed in head-to-toe Fendi. Adding a casual sci-fi spin to the runway onlookers' style, the Korean actress was cloaked in a gray-toned cashmere overcoat fresh from the house's recent offerings. Fused with East Asian influences, the kimono-like silhouette was a subtle mix of gray shades, cinched with an obi belt brandishing Fendi's monogram. Gray double-sided cashmere overcoat, $7,200, approximate. P395-800, the 41-year-old celebrity threw in a playful pair of footwear with platform boots from the Spring/Summer 2023 collection, which peeked through her wide-legged trousers. White patent leather boots, $1,590, approximate. P87-400, Fendi, gray need not be dull with a fun pop of color, as exhibited by Hye-kyo herself. Here, the actress is armed with her go-to peekaboo bag in a sweet shade of pink. Peekaboo ICU Petite in pink Napa leather, $4,200, approximate. P230-900, Fendi.
Footballer Christian Atsu has been found dead under the rubble of his home almost 2 weeks after the Turkey earthquake. Atsu had been missing since the 6th of February quake that caused the collapse of his apartment in Antakya, Hotoi. In the aftermath of the quake, Hatayspor initially reported Atsu had been rescued with injuries, but a day later that position changed. My deepest condolences go to his family and loved ones. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their prayers and support.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
European royalty gathered in Athens on Monday for the funeral of former King Constantine of Greece, born a prince but buried a commoner after his subjects voted to abolish the monarchy in 1974. Constantine II, a second cousin of Britain's King Charles and godfather to heir Prince William, lived most of his life abroad, but returned to his homeland in his latter years. He died at an Athens hospital last week, aged 82. He was buried at Tatwa, the family's former estate north of Athens, where his ancestors are also interred. His sons and grandchildren bore the coffin, singing the national anthem. As they lowered it, people chanted, "Immortal." God's will was for you to take your last breath in our homeland, which you loved like nothing else all your life, Pavlos, Constantine's eldest son, said in an eulogy earlier.